And we start tonight in Memphis, Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Memphis Grizzlies, as they both look to avoid that dreaded play-in tournament. Here's what the standings look like in the West coming into this game. Memphis in 6th, a game up on Minnesota, who's in 8th. Their upcoming schedules as well after tonight. Memphis going into Denver, while Minnesota after tonight hosts Brooklyn and hosts Utah. So if they win tonight, they're looking great. In a way, too, in this game, the respective stars of each team going at each other. Morant against Ant. Minnesota's last game was that late-game debacle against the Bucks where they gave up a 34-3 run. Ant-Man with the easy dunk in transition, and then Randle isolating Zach Edey, hitting the tough step-back midi. High-scoring first quarter in Memphis. It seems like that's usually the case when these two teams meet up. Morant a 3, and then he throws a grenade into the crowd. Later in this first quarter, Grizzlies down by 2. Cover your ears, kids. The grenade is coming. The threes were flying in this first quarter, reminiscent of that first-round series these two teams played a couple years ago. Threes still flying here in the second. Minnesota up by 2. Anthony Edwards, laser focus. Edwards with a 3 on one end. This is why you pay the price of admission. Both of the stars going nuts. Morant with the insane hang time and finish. Edwards says, oh yeah, well watch this. Pulling it back around the Gobert screen, he's got another. Memphis down by 6, Morant going right back at Edwards. 2 more inside. All this talk about Ja Morant, but let's not forget about Desmond Bane either. A 3 there. Into the first half, Memphis came into this game winning 3 in a row, and a large reason for that is the play of Desmond Bane. Memphis goes into halftime with a 5-point lead third quarter. There he is again. Morant has really found his three-point shot later in the third. Edwards to the rim, lefty and one. All of a sudden, Minnesota finding their groove in a major way. The former Grizzly legend Mike Conley. Minnesota up by 9. Edwards again, this time probing and finding Rudy. The lead is up to 13. Gobert misses a free throw, but that's okay because it bounces right to Ant. Everything going Minnesota's way in the third. Edwards again. Minnesota legitimately could not miss in this third quarter. Edwards again to step back, you know what's coming. Next possession, Flames coming off his fingertips. Edwards spinning around Pippen Jr. You don't see many scoring displays like this. Minnesota with 52 points in the third quarter, and unlike the Milwaukee game, they would hold on. Wolves win 141-125, meaning Minnesota, Memphis, and Golden State are all tied between the 6, 7, and 8 seed. Edwards, the story tonight, 13 of 19, 44.7 made 3. But how about Julius Randle with 31, 10, and 5 himself? Very efficient.